What's going on, child? It's your most favorite Diabeto YouTuber in the whole entire world. Back another video. Not today, I did it actually for y'all. Of course, this one's a little bit different. Now, this one's gonna be a little bit different because allegedly, one of them dancers, I'm not gonna say the word because I don't know if I can this soon, but one of them dancers allegedly took out her boyfriend, which apparently was older. So it sounds like, one of them sugar baby like type things, which I'm not judging. I don't give a shit personally. It's not my life or anything like that. But apparently she took him out, literally, head off type shit. Now, I don't know how true this is. I don't know anything about this, but I seen this pop up. So I was like, what in the world is going on here? So, of course, I'm very curious. So before we get any further, I have to say this is alleged. All right, and also it is all love, no hate until proven, maybe alleged, and yeah, the shit might change, but all love, no hate until proven, I guess. All right, child, no more hesitations. Let's get into the video now.
An Anaheim woman accused of killing and decapitating her boyfriend has been arrested in Mexico and returned to the U.S. to face murder charges.
KTLA 5's Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost live now in Santa Ana with the latest details. Chip.
Hello there.
They
yeah,
got
this
Chip
is a case with some
roasting in that
disturbing
song.
details.
God
A
dang.
23-year-old Anaheim woman has been arrested, accused of beheading her boyfriend and then fleeing the country. However, she was caught last week. Let's show you a picture of the woman we're talking about, the suspect in this case. She's been identified as Lisa Lira, 23 years old, of Anaheim. We're told she was working as a stripper when she met a man, a 55-year-old man, Enrique Gonzalez Carbajal. They got into a dating relationship. They dated for a couple of months, but in August, some people got worried. Apparently, they hadn't seen him for a while. They went to check on him, found that he had been killed. Police now believe that the killer was his girlfriend, who we showed you there, Lisa Lira, but she had left for Mexico. Again, this happened in August. This was at a home, at an apartment on La Palma in Anaheim. So Anaheim police started working with the Orange County District Attorney's Office and other agencies, including the FBI, to locate the suspect. They found her recently in Mexico. They believe she fled there right after the killing. She was brought back last week and now will face charges of allegedly killing her boyfriend and beheading him in the process, cutting off his head during the murder. We'll have more on this. We just spoke to a spokesperson here at the Orange County District Attorney's Office about this case. We'll have more on that coming up next hour. But this woman now in custody, accused of killing her boyfriend. That's it for now in Santa Ana. I'm Chip Yost. We'll sit it.
That's it for now. Got us some wild word in there, sir, Chip. But anyways, it's all alleged, not been proven yet, but the fact that you allegedly are fleeing or just flying back and all that type of shit is a little bit weird and timing wise and all that. Like, the coincidence is like, huh? And honestly, yeah, this shit just sounds fucked up. Like, we don't know, maybe it was like started out for a real reason, like, defense and defending herself or something allegedly like that, but then turned into like a whole horror story. Because how the hell, there ain't no defense when you start hot. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how I can justify it. I'm gonna have to hear way more about this shit before I can fully make my opinion. But no matter what, this shit sounds wild and RIP. And god dang, yeah, you took, like, I don't know what would make anybody think to do that. Maybe unless you're trying to, like, not allegedly and not, of course, allegedly, and I'm not trying to, like, give pointers or say anything. This all hypotheticals. Like, the only way you would do that is because you're trying to get rid of the evidence, but it seems like she just kept that shit out in the open and said, hasta la vista, allegedly. Which is just crazy work if that was the case too. But really, that's all I gotta say about to do. Know what y'all think and what you want to see your boy make in the comment section down below. But like I said, that's all I got for y'all. Peace.